Greetings and welcome to Next Generation Ministry Presents Bible Adventures. This is week 1, and this week we will talk about Mary's encounter with an angel. Our Bible verse this week comes from Luke chapter 1, verse 31, and it says, "You will conceive and give birth to a son, and you are to call him Jesus." Luke 1, verse 31 says, "You will conceive and give birth to a son, and you are to call him Jesus." Our story is also in Luke. It is in Luke 1, verses 26 through 56. I hope you enjoy. The people of Israel have been waiting almost hundreds of years for the Messiah to be born. They were looking for the Messiah to be born of a young virgin. And I'm sure they were wondering, when was this going to happen? And who will be chosen to be the mother of Jesus? One day, a young woman named Mary was in her house when an angel appeared to her. He told her that her character had been noticed by God, and she was chosen to be the one who would be the mother of Jesus. Mary was troubled at first. She was engaged to Joseph. How was it possible to have a child? The angel told Mary, "Do not be afraid. You have found favor with God. You will be with child and give birth to a son, and you are to give him the name Jesus." The angel reassured Mary that the Lord was with her, that God was able to do all things. He told her that her cousin Elizabeth, who was in her old age, had also been pregnant with a son. Mary told the angel, I am the Lord's servant. May it happen just as you say it would." Mary then hurried and prepared to go meet her cousin Elizabeth. She left and went to her house in the hill country of Judea. When Mary walked into Elizabeth's house, the baby inside Elizabeth's stomach began to jump, and Elizabeth was filled with the Holy Spirit. Elizabeth told Mary how blessed she was to be chosen to carry the Son of God. She also told her that when the baby heard Mary's greeting, he jumped in her belly. God promised of a Messiah was happening now through the life of Mary. Mary stayed with Elizabeth for about 3 months, then returned home. Elizabeth gave birth to a son, and his name was John the Baptist. John the Baptist would speak about Jesus. He would spend his life in the wilderness until it was time to tell people about Jesus' ministry. Mary and Joseph would be married, and Mary would give birth to the Son of God, Jesus. God had a special plan for Mary's life. God noticed Mary's character. He knew her heart. Guess what? God knows your heart too. He knows when you are trying to make good choices, choosing to help others, love others, and be kind to others no matter what. God sees our hearts and wants to see people that choose to do the right thing and love Him. And when you choose to do the right thing, you shine your light for others to see. And they see your light and they glorify your Father in heaven. I hope that you and your family have a good time this week talking about this encounter of Mary and the angel. May you go in peace. God bless you. Happy holidays.